What's up YouTube, this is Lucky You and you can see the Patrick star. So this is a tutorial on how to make Patrick star the new emblem. So I'm gonna over this like kinda quick but also like really slow, so I can tell you guys how it just works and stuff like that. But I kinda over rushed it, but it still looks great. So at the end you can see me do the final touches. Just basically start out with the circle. And don't do the triangle that I'm about to do, because I was trying to make like an easier way to make the head, because you need to get the head like really right on, and you can't do it with a triangle, so I basically failed at this one. But yeah, if you don't give it a go, you never know. So yeah, so you can basically don't do that and do the stuff that I'm doing now. It's basically just use like the tongue thing. It's tongue and press back, I think, to no press start to flip it and then get it in there and make it look pink. I use this pink because it's really close to the Patrick and I really like it. So duplicate the layer and make it smaller to kinda make the back of the head like as straight as possible. It's not a perfect fit, but it looks alright. It looks, in my opinion, it looks alright. So probably you're watching this, so you probably want to make one of your own Patrick stars. So feel free to do whatever you want with the Patrick star. You can edit it like in your own way, do something special with it. I call it the black because then it looks like a lot nicer. I have like thin line. Just make it a big bitter. So yeah, also the same with the head. So you gotta move it back and forward a bit. Later on in the videos, you're gonna see me struggling with the eyes to get them the order right of them, but at the end it looks good. So I just always like to place them roughly, the figures, and then start to adjusting them and making it look better and better and make it eventually look the way that it should look. So on to the next layer. Then I did the arms. I just use like yeah, also use things for us. Yeah, my English ain't that good, so I don't know what they're called. Basically, it's like a half circle stuff thing. Also make it black. Place it there roughly in the beginning, and then at the end place it all like in proper place. So you don't need to look at the video and be like, oh, now put that square there and just stuff like that. So it's yeah, basically that. But yeah, I hope you like the video. I did some audio over this and it's on YouTube, so you always have to watch out if you watch audio and footage, because most of them have copyrights on there. I always use like copyright free music, so you're never gonna hear like a hit, not now, eventually. But I have some great channels for there. I put them in the link down below for those of you who maybe want to know it, to do like music behind it. Normally I should do music behind it if I can get my voice like loud enough, which I think probably is gonna turn out okay, hopefully. And if it doesn't, then yeah, just the mount. Back to the mount, back to starting explaining to you people how to make it. The mount, really easy. Just use like a free scale. You do that by pressing the right analog stick to switch to free scale, and to fix it scale. I highly recommend that you just copy and paste the mount and make it just a bit smaller. I highly recommend the same with the eyes. The eyes you can start at like pretty high as me and then drop them just a bit lower and lower and lower. You can also, yeah, do it like pretty low if in the beginning if you want to. Like I said before, I like to do like rough first and then make it look better and everything on displays. That always works for me. And make sure to do your own thing with the Patrick star if you want to. Feel free to do that. As you can hear, I still have trouble speaking. Now you're gonna see me struggle with the eyes in a moment. I think the struggle is gonna begin because I was so confused with the layers. I was like, no, that layer needs to be there, that layer there, so then that layer should be there. And yeah, that was kind of a brain fuck for me, but yeah. Eventually I get it right though. You see me struggle. I think they need to be like black white. I'm not sure, but you can just listen to me for a moment talking and just do nothing and maybe pause the video to see which order, which layer should be where. Yeah, you can do that, or you can just struggle with them as me to get them right. Normally I don't struggle with eyes that much, but when I recorded like the footage of this, my mom was talking to me all the time, and yeah, my brain can't do two things at once at the same time. I'm a man. Yeah, I just can't do that. I just can't. That's too complicated then for me. Then I'm just get like a brain meltdown, just like the same as watching videos and eating Doritos. Then I get bored. I always get bored when I eat Doritos. So basically just copy and paste like the black layers of the eyes, make them smaller. Not too small but also not too big, because then you have like a Patrick star on freaking drugs. You see that the eyes are too small and the head is too wide. So you can, yeah, I just add all the layers on, and then I most of the time just start working with them. Like I said before, yeah, that's how I do it. So now he's just looks like he's got beaten up at his two eyes, but yeah. So we get there eventually, just drop the eyes a bit and then we can start moving on. I really love to do like make emblems, and yeah, I think they look like pretty decent. So leave in the comments below what you think of my emblem and what I should make. This video should normally be posted on Saturday. If it is later, don't be mad. You're 10 people. I have 10 subscribers, so I'm like, yes, I have that. So eventually I'll get there. Hopefully, one day. Yeah, but the eyes were kind of a struggle on this one. I also did like a minion of this Despicable Me. Really easy to make. It's even like a lot easier than Patrick Star, at least it was for me. But Patrick Star, like the real problem is the head and the body, and to get it right. And yeah, I didn't do like the surprise Patrick. You can also do that in this game probably, because the layers are like, you have like a lot of layers the same as Black Ops 2, but you also miss like a lot of layers, like a lot useful layers, and the fixed scale is not the same, unfortunately, because in Black Ops 2 you can still make the greatest emblems. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do like a video about that one, because Black Ops 2 is like getting old now, so I'm just gonna really focus on Advanced Warfare for the moment and minute. Till like there's like a new great game out. Maybe I'm gonna get Hardline. Not quite too sure that I'm gonna get it or not, because there are things in there that I like and things don't. So these are basically like squares now, and you just stretch them out with the free scale and then go back, fix the scale. It's just by pressing the right analog stick, then you can switch between the scales. Copy and paste, start and back. I think it was a start and start. I really think it was start and back, but yeah, you can read it. It's basically next to it. So then we're gonna do like his double chin below his mouth. I didn't stretch it out on this one, but you can stretch it out just a bit if you want to. It's to your own taste, I would say. Also the body, now you see me like doing like the final touches to his head and to his arms and stuff like that. You can also do like the eyebrows a bit different, and you can make the black lines like a bit smaller or a big bigger. Oh my god, my English is fucked up today. Sorry guys, but yeah, you can see I did a Patrick before and they don't look the same. But let's see, I don't know if we're about to end of the video. I think we are. Yeah. You see now, yeah. Again, final touch. I was like, the body is too small. Put the body a bit higher. Just make sure that looks like great. Like I told you, I kind of rushed in this one. So everything is not perfectly in place, but it's alright though. But yeah, at the end I think it looks like pretty good. I'm really happy with the way it looks, so especially on a quick tutorial, even though this video is gonna be like around 11 minutes. So yeah, but yeah, you should do whatever you want with it. I'll leave like the links for the copyright free music down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, tell some friends about it. Feel free to do what you want. Leave a like in the comments. Leave a like. Peace out, bros.